Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. This is your general reading for June 2021. Now, before we get started, I'd just like to share with you the thank you for all of the subscribers that I've gotten so far, and also I'd appreciate any new viewers, if you're out there, to press the subscribe and click the like button. If you want to know when I upload my videos, you can hit that notification button as well. Okay, so we're going to get started with the overall messages for the month, and that is there is a solar eclipse happening June 10th, and this is all about bringing in new energy. Okay, the lunar eclipse is about letting go of the old so you can bring in the new. So here we have this new solar eclipse showing up, and it's going to be in the sign of Gemini. So this is going to be at the new moon, a vibrant time where there's a lot of talk, a lot of discussion going on with people you care about, sharing your opinions. Okay, and then we have on the 24th, we have the full moon in Capricorn. So just be aware of self-doubt and doubting yourself. All right? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The reading has been meditated over. The space have been cleansed with sage. I've also used the singing bowl to raise your vibration, and all of the cards have been shuffled. Okay? So we're going to move on to the overall energy for the month of June 2021. Just so you know that June traditionally is the month of marriage. So love is attached with that. And in the last readings, I did the fire signs, and love showed up in each of those signs. So in case love show up for the earth signs, which I'm doing today, I'm going to use the love whisper cards to clarify, okay, any love information that shows up. All right, so the overall energy for the month of June is 22. That is all about the builder, the master builder card. It's the yin and the yang. So there is that mixture of energy that defines, that spiritual love. When you talking about yin and yang. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is blossoming abundance, Taurus. Blossoming abundance. I like the sound of that. I also like the sound of the yin and the yang and the number 22, because that's a master number, master builder, that's foundation. That's just like the 1111. Okay, so we're off to a good start here. So what phase of the moon will be affecting Taurus for the month of June? And we have a fiery climax approaching. So the full moon is in Aries, but the full moon that's coming will be in Capricorn. So we're going to look at that Capricorn moon as that climax approaches. Okay? So beware. And then at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is a new romantic cycle beginning, the new moon in Libra. However, this new moon is in an air sign, but it's in the sign of Gemini. So look at that new moon on June 10th, which is that solar eclipse, as an opportunity for new romance coming in. All right, Taurus, so the area of life with the astrology deck is going to be a planet card. And this has to do with Jupiter, and Jupiter has to do with luck, confidence, and courage. Okay, so that's showing up for you in June. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, the moon has been showing up for all signs. And why shouldn't it? Because we have these eclipses showing up. So the moon is big, okay? The moon has lots to tell us. So this is what you don't see coming, is your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses are going to show up for you. So just be calm, Taurus. So let's see what the tarot has to tell us. In your situation, we have the Chariot. It's just like the moon, something you don't see coming. And what's benefiting you is justice. And what's in your foundation is the Death card. Wow, major arcana, major work is happening for you, Taurus. Look, what's crowning you is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I don't know what to say, Taurus. And what's coming in is the Ten of Coins. This is beautiful. This is legacy. This is something big and bright coming into your life. Oh my. What a surprise. And at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Coins. This is some admiration for those of you in your work. You know, you may be getting a promotion. Okay? You definitely have the teamwork that makes that dream work that you don't see coming. Okay, so for the situation, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot generally represents, you know, your work. Okay, and in the traditional, we have that yin and yang, which show up in the Chariot with the Sphinx, the black and the white, in the traditional tarot deck. But in this case, we don't. We have a woman whose back is turned, and we have these horses coming up on her, but she doesn't notice that they're coming. So in this particular deck, I see that this is about romance. It's about someone coming into your life to sweep you off your feet. Someone who is determined, who is going to conquer, because that's what the Chariot does. When it comes in, it's coming in to conquer. That's its job, and that is what is going to happen when the Chariot comes through. So the Chariot is coming in to sweep you off your feet. Now, we have what's benefiting you is justice. So this may have been some legal action that was found in your favor for the better, and you are able to, it's like you're able to live well. The scales have been balanced. For some of you, you know, you may have been in a situation where your income wasn't meeting your needs, and through some sort of justice some spontaneous intervention. Something occurred where your income has changed and put you back to where you need to be able to be self-sufficient. That is just one instance, but in some way justice has come in to make you whole again. And like I said, this could be through some legal action because, when you have the sword, that is about, communicating, thinking, higher mindedness. And then the scales is about balancing things out, making things whole again, because the scales could have been tipped down on one side. And when you have justice, justice balance those things out. Okay? So you're back on your feet, Taurus. You are self-sufficient. All right, and that's for some, not all Taurans. Now, in this, in your foundation, we have the Death card. Now, when we have the Death card, this is all about transformation. This is about change. This is about someone who have shedded old skin and renewed themselves in a way that they have learned from the past, and there's some growth that is happening here. It's like the Sphinx rising from the ashes. That type of thing is that this is a renewal process. This is a growth process. This is something that has occurred from within and is emanating outward, Taurus. So you are shining bright like the star that you are. Wow. This is beautiful. All right, and what is crowning you is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. This is about luck being on your side. This is also about having it all, having what you want to have in your life. This is what's coming in. And see, when the wheel turns in your fortune, in your favor, you get all of the things that you want to have. Okay? So you are shining bright, and the wheel of fortune is here for you. So good things are coming in. Wow, 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 Taurus. And then the outcome, this must be what you want. You want that family legacy. You want to have it all. You want the marriage. You want the money. You want the luxury. You want all of that. And these are all major arcana cards in your reading. So we already know that you have the higher power working on your behalf. There's no question about it. The Ten of Coins is the result of all of the work here. All of this higher connective energy. You have really been, changing with this Death card, and this Chariot is coming in. This is, new love, new life coming in for you, and justice. Wow, this is just so beautiful, Taurus. I'm in awe about this, you know, because this is the first for me, you know, that all of the cards are a higher level. This is working spirit level energy. Okay, so we have the page of Gabrielle with the messages. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. This is the 10 of Cups, okay? And then here's the 10 of Coins right here. This is beautiful. All right, we have the 8 of Ariel. This is Pentacles energy, Earth energy. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Yes, Taurus, this is someone that is focused on achievement. So you may be taking a course or something, or, you know, trying to better yourself in some way through academic, is what this card is suggesting. All right, we have the 5 of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay, this is the 5 of Swords. So think about that, Taurus. This 5 of Swords, this is a little conflict, but this is something that you can let go of. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Michael, which again is the Page of Swords. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Okay? This is what you don't see coming. Okay, so we have a little bit of love showing up. So let's see, pull a couple of cards here for the 10 of Coins. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Okay, and let's do the 10 of Raphael. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. There is love everywhere, that is for sure. That is for sure. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, Taurus, this is a beautiful divine reading. This is very, very special for you for the month of June, especially with this solar eclipse happening. You have many things that's working in your favor, okay? So enjoy the month of June. Love you, Taurus. And until next time, bye for now.